Katherine Black reacts. The Long Walk, Prime movie. It's on Prime. The Long Walk, based on the Stephen King novel. So Peter recommended this to me a couple of years ago, I think. And we just never got round to watching it. We watched it last night and it was pretty damn good. Really worth the watch. We enjoyed it. One thing that spoilt it a bit for me, and I don't know if it was the movie or whether it was our television, I find some movies, particularly American movies, difficult to hear. You can have the sound up really high, too high, and you get all the background noise, but the actual dialogue is still mumbly. So I found it quite mumbly and lost a lot of the conversation. That might just be me being old and deaf. Comes with age, I suppose. But taking that apart, cracking book. Quick premise. We've had a huge war, a world war, post-apocalyptic, and the government has created a lottery whereby it's a race, and every boy in America, they don't have to apply for it, but every young man in America does, because poverty is rife and nobody's got any money. People are starving. So they sign up for the Long Walk and 50 people are chosen, and on a lottery system, so quite random. So it's not the fittest, the healthiest, the strongest. It's a random 50 people from a lottery draw, and they get to do the Long Walk. And it is basically walking across America, no time limit, and if they stop, if they don't keep a consistent speed of 3 miles an hour, or if they stop for longer than 10 seconds, they get shot, and it's the last man standing. Quite gruesome, quite graphic, really good. You get to play eeny, meeny, miny, moe, who's going to be next, and you start off with 50 people, and eventually you're left to the core 6 or 7 people, and they gradually get whittled off. We know all along who the last 2 standing are going to be, because it's very obvious, but you do get to play eeny, meeny, miny, moe with the rest of them. You've got to suspend reality a little bit, because they walk continuously for 5 days. I did some research, because I thought the longest a person had ever stayed awake was 3 days. 11 days. So it is possible. It is eminently possible. Highly improbable. But that's the stamina of the game. You know, only somebody with the mental tenacity to carry on walking for 5 days can win this. Everybody else falls by the wayside and gets shot. So yeah, 11 days is the longest anybody has ever gone without sleep, and that has been disputed. There was an application to the Guinness Book of World Records where they stated that somebody had gone 19 days without sleep. The Guinness Book of Records refuted it, because they said the person was taking microsecond sleep, so they were doing this. Can't do that. You've got to stay awake constantly. So no 2-second micro sleeps, and that got him disqualified because it was so dangerous. The Guinness Book of World Records stopped doing it in the 90s. They dropped that record from their catalogue. So yes, not the long sleep. That's a different film altogether. Where the hell am I going? It's early in the morning. Time is so against me. I've got so much that I want to do and so little time. I've been getting up at between 6 and 7 to try and get everything done. We're off work this week. We're on half term, and there's just no hours with my exercise and my groups and trying to get my book done. I did finish an edit on Denial yesterday, which is the second book in the Murmurations of Silence series. So that's ready for last edit. I'm just waiting for it coming back from my editor when he's finished his edit. Then I've got one more edit to do on that, then that's good to go. Excuse me. It's 9 o'clock. I've lost at least 2, possibly 3 hours work today because I never went to sleep till 2 o'clock. The Long Walk. Get it watched. It's really good. Nice chat.